Okay, I'm here for the first live stream of the day. I have to go to work tonight, so I've got maybe, I got some time. I got some time. Anyway, all right, let me find it on here. Okay, here it is. First one is Melanie for General. Melanie for General. Perseverance pays off, especially around a love connection or a soulmate connection. It looks like you've got a new business opportunity or a new way of making money on the horizon, and happiness is coming out over your life. So if things have been a little bit sluggish lately, as we move into the spring, things seem to change for the better pretty quickly. Heading towards all 10 cups being full, and you've got growth and transformation coming to you as a person, but also to your life in general. She's not sleeping. I think she's going to fall asleep. She fell asleep like on the way to the lake, but not for very long. And she has so much fun at the playground. And then when we have to leave, she cries. And I feel terrible. But I'm like in a time crunch today. So we didn't go around the lake. We just went to the park and came home. Sister, I feel like Jay was trying to be spiteful, but why? Because she wants encouragement from you, or she feels like you're always supportive of her situation, and that's what she needs, or that's what she feels like she needs. And when you didn't answer her or you didn't respond, it made her feel like slowed down, and it made her feel unsuccessful. So to get back at you, she's being spiteful. Yeah, you're right. She's being spiteful. But you know, it's like, it's not for a good reason, you know, like, not that being spiteful is right, but like, if you're, I don't know, if you're friends with somebody who's constantly late, they're always late, always late, always late, and then one day you decide to be late to be spiteful, I get that, because it's sort of like, you know, like, now you see how you like it. But in this situation, it's like you didn't do anything, you just didn't respond to her fast enough, and she's being spiteful. Yeah. Inez, what will S do if I cut contact? Nothing. If you cut contact, he does nothing. Perseverance goes in reverse. He throws his hands up. I mean, but that's pretty much what is he going to do if you cut contact? He can't. Like, if you don't answer his phone calls, he can't make you answer them. So I'm not surprised. He says fuck it. But because what is he supposed to do? Tiffany, General. You may have a new love interest that comes in. This person could be right in front of you and there's success around it. It could be with a Pisces, or it may mean that you need to listen to your intuition if you're not with anyone right now. Growth and transformation comes to you as a person, which leads to happiness. A wish comes true. The world is at your feet. Working or putting time and effort into a creative project pays off. T-Vet, General. some financial stability coming in or nice stuff happening around money. It also looks like you have cause for celebration, and once again, you're going to have choices. You've got the Sun here, which means happiness is coming to your life, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. Money's coming. Stepping into your own personal strength could bring in a new business opportunity that would be slow and steady, wins the race, but would prove profitable long term. Looks like you're leaving negativity in the past, and you could be hearing from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Inez, what's coming towards me in S and love? We're both Aquarius. There could be the opportunity for a new beginning on the horizon, and the choice will be yours. There's a Virgo around you too. There's a Virgo and a Leo around you that may be significant aside from the Aquarius, but it looks like you may be feeling a little negative around this situation, or you may be feeling like, I put in a whole lot of effort and I'm just not seeing things move forward fast enough, and you could get frustrated and decide to pull your energy back. It's going to be your decision because you're going to have other opportunities around you. So you're going to have to figure out what it is that you want. Oh, thank you, Adriana. John, weekend outlook and energy happening for me. Weekend outlook and energy happening for me. The energy is pretty good this weekend. It's like forward movement, loving, kind, sincere, stable. I would say that as far as the weekend is concerned, you may be spending a lot of time working alone, possibly on a business project, or like this here could be like some kind of it could be a new business opportunity, or it could be something that you're doing privately, like your own special project. And you may be working alone with the Hermit in reverse. Negativity is moving into the past. Divine timing is around, and you've got things, overall, things are changing for the better for you quickly. They might not happen this weekend, but it's on its way. Ronnie, will I move when the lease is up? Yeah, I think you will. And Moina, what is my purpose of being here? Well, we don't just have one purpose. We've got a lot of purposes. Our purpose is to be children, to be adults, to be teachers, to be friends, to learn things. Your purpose here, your overall purpose for everybody that is here, is to learn. That's our purpose. That's why people come into our lives. That's why we come into people's lives, because we're teaching each other constantly. The people that live next door to you, the people that come in as soulmates, the people that come in that just grate on your last nerve. Everybody is here to teach you something, and you're here to teach somebody something. There is not just one purpose. We don't just have one purpose. We don't just have one person that we comb the earth looking for. We're here for a multitude of reasons. Teaching people, learning things, being, like some people are meant to be, I don't know. I think most people are here to be, they say that most of us are more, like have a lot of creative potential. That's most people. That's what we learned in yoga. Like most people have like a very creative side. But everybody's purpose in coming to this plane is to learn and to teach. That's basically it. Sister, is Brandy going to disappear now again with the new guy? If she just doesn't learn her lesson. Let's see. Will she disappear now with the new guy? I feel like this new guy is kind of like a passing through kind of a thing. I don't think he's going to be around very long. Yep, she may disappear. 70% chance, yes. And listen to your intuition. So if that's what your intuition is telling you, you're probably right. Lamore empties energies towards me. Not bad. Not bad. Empress. This is sort of like the Earth Mother. Like this would be loving, kind, caring, sincere. It looks like she feels passionately. She feels like she wants good things for you, or she wants things to change for the better for you quickly. I think her intentions are pretty decent. To Kenya this weekend and next weekend. This weekend, it looks good. It looks like you're stepping into your own strength and you have a lot of happiness coming in. Next weekend, you have the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Money looks good. I don't know if you do something, if you work on the weekends or something, you may find both weekends are pretty profitable. It looks like you have a wish that happens next weekend. Put it out into the universe now, though. You could get communication that comes in from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. It also looks like you got the Two of Cups here. So if you're in a committed relationship, things look good. If you're not, there's possibility of either meeting someone new or taking a casual relationship to the next level. You've got the Magician as well, so you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Emily, love reading. I'm single, what do you say? Okay, what's happening here for Emily? You got nice stuff happening. So you have, out of the clear blue sky, you could meet an Aries. You also have around you a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a Taurus. Now, that card can also mean long-term potential is around one of these possible relationships, or it could maybe be an Aries that's born like on the Taurus cusp, like maybe April 21st, 22nd kind of a person. Looks like negativity and anxiety is moving into the past. You're listening to your intuition and moving forward, the love cup is full. There could be a potential love interest in your life right now when you just haven't taken notice of them yet. They'll make themselves known. Sister, if I do go back to flying, would San Francisco be a better base than Chicago? Okay, would San Francisco be better than Chicago? No, I think Chicago's better. I only get a 33% chance around San Francisco. Yeah, I think Chicago may be better. Emin, is that still watching my social media? No. And would it work between me and Yusuf? I found out that I am older by 4 years. I don't think that age makes a difference. 4 years is not a big deal. Yeah, you got a 70% chance it could work with you. Maria, what does my ex think of my boyfriend, AJ? I don't think he really feels anything. He comes up as feeling very balanced, very prepared, and very successful right now. I don't think he has an opinion. Adriana, dating side. I would say you and him have good communications coming in, stabilities coming in around this relationship, and you have the Two of Cups, which means there's potential for commitment here at some point. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I would, keep doing what you're doing. Things may just unfold, organically. Leslie, so I'm pulling my energy back, but when I do finally speak to M, should I tell him how I feel? He really hurt my feelings. I always think it's a good idea to express how you feel, always. I don't even care what the situation is. The only time that I would say be careful with your feelings is if you know that the two of you are not on the same page. When I was dealing with somebody and the two of us were not on the same page, and I used to express to him like that I was hurt by some of the things he said to me, he would really like lace into me. And in the moment, I would be really hurt by it. But looking back on the situation, I mean, and this happened a really long time ago, he was right. Like, I knew he didn't have the same feelings for me. I knew he was not my boyfriend. I treated him like he was my boyfriend, and I expected him to treat me the same way. And when he didn't, I got mad and I got hurt. But that wasn't the relationship that we were having. So in those kinds of situations, I would say no, don't express how you feel, because you know the other person is coming from a different point of view. If the two of you are on the same page, then I would say, yeah, express how you feel. Yeah, I get a 70% chance, yes, you should express how you feel. Soleil General. You could be starting a new journey around business. I mean, it could be a new job and also a side business opportunity. Looks like you're being guided by the divine. Fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity is moving into the past and you're moving forward with your life. It also looks like you're laying down the law. You're cutting through bullshit. You're not standing for the same crap that you used to stand for. You're standing up for yourself more and you're feeling prepared to do so. Talia, may I have a general? Sure. Got money coming in with the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, you have choices. You're no longer holding yourself back. The world is at your feet. Possibly going back to school, learning a new area of study. Or maybe even just working hard on something. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that leads to success. Red, health for the next 3 weeks. If you have any like appointments or doctor's appointments or checkups that need to be done, of course, I would always have that taken care of. But it looks like overall you have a wish around health and your energy levels may be improving between now and the next 3 weeks. It looks like your health looks pretty good. But like I said, I wouldn't rely on the cards for a physical. You know what I mean? If there is an issue or something that you need to have looked at or something chronic, I would always see a doctor. But it looks like energy levels seem to go up, feeling better or stronger as we move into the spring. Sister, I don't see it yet. So let me see. Soleil, should I have Kenyatta Do my taxes through the TaxPass app. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No. I only got one ace. That's a 33% chance, yes. I don't know. I'm nervous about that. I mean, I don't know how complicated your taxes are. I mean, I think that at the worst case scenario, like, you'll get a bill or a refund at a later point. You know what I mean? Like, if she doesn't do something right. But I don't know. The cards are not crazy for her doing them. Or maybe they don't like, maybe the cards don't like the app. I don't know. Sister, the guy I was talking to from online last night asked for a full-length current photo, saying that he couldn't see the one on the site. So I sent him the same one, and he said nothing then and said nothing at all about looks, and then started adding sarcastic, obvious, neither of us are interested anymore. But what was the point of that when he knew what I looked like? I'm wondering if he was hoping that you were going to send him something a little bit more revealing. I don't know, sex comes up. Passion and sex comes up. So I'm wondering if that's what he was hoping for, and he didn't get that. So he felt like, you know, this wasn't what I was asking for. I don't know. Something about it is not, there's like a lot of sex here, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you sent him like a regular straight up picture of you like fully clothed and like not in anything revealing, I think he was looking for more. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've heard crazy stories about those dating apps, like where like my one friend would get random pictures of dicks. Like, why are you sending me this? But anyway, I think he may have been looking for something a little bit more revealing. Anyhow, he kind of seems a little bit like an asshole, like a pompousy kind of a guy. Still a weekend. Weekend looks a little bit quiet. You do have a Libra around and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but it looks like communication may not be great. It looks like lack of perseverance, maybe nothing. Like, you know, when you sometimes you try to make plans but nothing seems to jive. It kind of seems like that kind of a weekend. It seems like it's kind of maybe even a lazy weekend. Could be hanging out with a fire sign, possibly a Libra, but you may be spending a lot of time at home. Rest, relaxation, and self-care comes up as well. Miss M, is my Capricorn guy being honest and loyal to me? Yeah, for the most part. Miss M, what are my Capricorn guy's intentions towards me now? They don't have any intentions. They just take it day by day and see where it goes. Like right now, I don't know where you guys are in the relationship. I'm not seeing like a strong commitment here right now. So that could be coming at some point, but I'm not seeing it. If you guys are in a committed relationship, then the relationship is going to stay right where it is right now. It's not going to the next level. It's like feeling like the wish that you have around the situation is not coming into fruition yet, and there may be some anxiety around the situation. Wherever things are right now, that's where things are staying. He has no further intentions of going to the next level, not at this point anyway. Loso, is Tony the new love that comes up, that comes in, or is it someone new? Is Tony the new love? I'm not convinced it's Tony. I'm not convinced. Soleil, general around surgery on the 19th. Looks like it goes pretty well. Feeling stable, feeling secure, and feeling having strength and being secure. Recovery may be slow and steady wins the race. First couple of days may be difficult, as with any surgery, but it looks like you've got a wish around this situation. I think it's going to be fine. More Antonio's energy towards me. The energy is a little bit stuck. Hangman is here, and so is the Three of Wands, which is like waiting around for my ship to come in. But the energy is also stable. So wherever you are right now, at least there's a stability that's forming. The energy is kind of stable. It's just not really moving forward just yet. Loso, how will D react if I ask him my 2 payments? They're going to have a lot of nerve because they're going to feel a little bit like they've been treated unfairly when they should pay you back the money that they owe you. But I think you may get the money. You may have to kind of work at it a little bit, but the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. So I would say you should get the money. It may be difficult, but Lamore, how will my day go Tuesday and Wednesday of next week? You got a mixed bag here. So it's like things change for the better quickly, which it makes you happy. But then you find something to be disappointing or heartbreaking. And then perseverance and stability comes in that makes you feel good because you've got choices. But then the Fool is in reverse, which means something gets revealed around whatever the situation is that's going on that needs to be dealt with. End of the day, Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. So it looks like it's a roller coaster of emotions, but at the end of the day, it works out the way you want it to. Or you have a positive outcome. Soleil, why is Daniel trying to come over today? I told him no, but will he still try to show up? Yes, he will try to show up. If he shows up, the two of you may have an argument. You got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. But he's not holding himself back. I think he's going to show up. I do think he's going to show up. And it's like he's taking no for an answer, which to me is pretty disrespectful. You guys may have an argument over it. Why exactly he's so insistent on showing up, I don't know. I don't know, he may want to talk to you about something he feels anxious about. I don't know. I don't like that. If I tell you that I don't want you to come here, don't come here. I think he's going to show up. I don't think he's going to take no for an answer easily. Leslie, is Em going to call me today? How is he feeling about me? I don't think you're going to hear from him today. He's got Swords energy around him. He's pulling his energy back as well. I don't know what went on between the two of you, but he seems annoyed or aggravated. That's how he's feeling right now. Sister, I joined a site where people pay, thinking people would be more serious. But why am I still only attracting the same type of guy? Well, I don't know. I think it's hard on those sites. I really do. I think that it's going to change. I don't think it's always going to be like that, but I think it's hard on these sites because those sites are like, all of them, I feel like everyone's always looking for the next best thing. You know what I mean? It's like there's always somebody better that's showing up. And it's like, I don't know. I just feel like the energy of all those things is like, it reminds me, and I know people do it, and I hear all the time how I met this one, met that one, met the next guy, but the energy of it to me reminds me of like shopping, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't know, I think that just a lot of those people they're just looking to meet people, and they're looking for like, I don't know if they're all looking to settle down and be like legitimate, you know what I mean? I do think things are going to change for you because you're getting unstuck, and it looks like the next person that comes in, or and you could meet them on this thing. I'm not saying that you can't. I think that the chances of having a lot, like meeting a lot of people on those sites is great. And I also think that a large percentage of those people would be similar to this guy. Like, I think that you can find a couple of diamonds in the mix, but I think it's harder to find them. So it looks like you have a water sign that may be coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That could be a little bit more different and not so much of an arrogant idiot. And it looks like things could move forward. I think as we move into the spring and even into the summer, the energy around you shifts and you start to have different people coming in. I know, I believe me, I have a hard time myself with the, like, what we attract and that kind of stuff, because I've attracted so many shitty friends in my day, or like unreliable people. And I'm not unreliable. And so many of my friends have been unreliable. So many of them. So I don't know, Mel had said one time, which made perfect sense, was that your dislike for that type of person is so strong that that's what you call in. And maybe that's true. And maybe that's true for myself too, because I'll say it all the time. I hate unreliable people. Or I hate people that say they're going to do something and then they don't follow through with it. Oh, don't tell me you're going to do it. But I think that this is going to change for you. I think that this is temporary. I know it feels like it's like this forever, but I don't think it will be. I think it's going to change. Probably this spring and into the summer. Ronnie, Sagittarius next actions towards me. Things seem to change for the better quickly. Communication comes in, and being guided by the divine. You may be spending more time together in the next couple of days, maybe even over the weekend. I wonder if he just shows up. Does he just show up? Maybe he'll just show up. But it looks like he's around a lot over the next week. Soleil General, around Dr. Spearman's job, still no contact. Oh boy. I mean, Temperance is here, which means you may need to have patience. But the other cards, like Page of Swords, is in reverse, which can mean communication is down. And I don't want him to leave you hanging, especially like going into the surgery. I want, you know what I mean? Like, I would find out before you go into the surgery what's happening with that job. It could have something to do with them not being open. It may have something to do with like complications around opening. There's indecision around it, a long road ahead of them, and feeling unbalanced. But I think that he should tell you what's going on. I think that the complications around whatever it is that's happening is holding things up. But he still should let you know. Yeah, I don't like that. Now it's too long. Lydia, will Chris the Gemini pursue me, or is it the end? No, you'll hear from him again, for sure. Lydia, start work week, vibe, and read. It looks like a pretty good week. You've got choices coming in, no longer feeling like, hey, I'm waiting for my ship to come in. Love cup is full. Got a Libra here. Feeling balanced. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Feeling like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. I can breathe a sigh of relief. Water sign shows up. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may decide to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. But you have the sun coming out this week, which is happiness and plenty of opportunities. There's a Virgo here. Possibly a little water sign, but the water sign could be a Cancer. And maybe even a Taurus. You should have a busy week. Jay. So technically I haven't been offered the job yet at UPS. The HR manager told me the hiring team should be reaching out with an offer when it's ready for me. Will they reach out to me? Yes. Yeah, I think they'll reach out to you maybe sometime early next week. Deb, general love. Love cup is full, and things seem to be moving forward for you pretty quickly. Got the world here at your feet. You may not be looking back on the past fondly, but you may be looking to the future. Feeling prepared. Now, if you're not with anyone right now, you have a connection coming in. Could be a Pisces. If you are with someone right now, relationship looks good. Commitments on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Sun's coming out and success is coming in around your love life. Could be a Pisces. Could also be a Libra. You also have a Leo here. Soleil, what will the argument between Daniel and I be about? It could be about disrespect. You might feel unrespected or disrespected. You also may be feeling a little negative. Maybe it's because he shows up when you told him not to. Soleil, will anything get in the way of me having surgery next week? Any advice? Will anything get in the way of me having surgery next week? Doesn't look like it. No, it looks like you're going to have the surgery. If it's scheduled, and I mean, I'm thinking that this is going to happen. I mean, unless you decide to cancel it for some reason because of anxiety. I don't know if you have anxiety around it. If you're having anxiety around it, and if it's the kind of thing, like you said, it's like a C-section and you're awake for it, I would tell you to not worry about it. It is not as bad as they say it is. One suggestion I would tell you, when they wheel you back, like when they take you from recovery or whatever and put you in your room, don't sit up. Don't sit up. Stay lying flat. Because I don't know why nobody told me that, but that's when you get nauseous. And you know, like I didn't get nauseous like I felt nauseous. I just would throw up. And only they don't give you anything to eat, but it was just like liquid. But I was so thirsty that like I would have like water or ginger ale and I would just like throw up. And my father told me like 2 days later, he was like, that's because you sat up. Well, why didn't anyone tell me not to sit up? Don't sit up, lay down. My friend my friend had come in and she handed me a bucket so that I could, and it was literally just liquid, and the bucket was full because I was so thirsty. I was drinking the ginger ale and I kept throwing it up. Then the nurse came in and she's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm okay. Meanwhile, I had a big, huge bucket full of liquid, and she's like, it doesn't look like you're okay. I'm like, no, but really, I was fine. It was just for some reason. So that would be my suggestion. If everything happens and if it's like we say like a C-section, they're gonna put something in your back, you'll be numb, you're not gonna feel anything, but you're awake. And it probably doesn't even take that long. I don't even think that it took, I don't know. I want to say it didn't even take, I don't think it took a half hour. But I don't know how different the surgeries are. And once that's done and you have those removed, you are going to be like a million times better. It's going to be unbelievable how much better you're going to feel. A friend of mine had that surgery. But this was years ago. It had to be at least 10 years ago. I mean, she suffered bad, really bad. And then she had that surgery, and it was like a whole world of difference. Ines, what will he do after the message I sent? What will he do after the message I sent? All right, I don't know what the message said. 2 of Cups is in reverse, and so is the 6 of Rods, which would mean either a breakup or there's unsuccessfulness around this situation, and you may feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see a payoff. So I would say either he doesn't respond to the text message or he doesn't respond to you the way you want, and it leads to an argument. With the 2 of Cups in reverse, I would say there's going to be an issue. Myogram, what is next between me and Julie in love? Things could actually move forward pretty quickly between you and her. You got the Chariot here. You've got the Knight of Cups. You've got happiness coming in. Starting a new journey. Things could move forward, and there could be long-term potential around your relationship with her. I don't know where you guys are right now, but things look like they're moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Jay, how does Amy feel about me today? She feels good. She feels like you're spontaneous, interesting, kind, caring, hardworking, sincere, well-prepared. You have a lot of potential for the future. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. She feels good. Azania. General on what's coming towards me in love. Sure. Welcome. Welcome to our channel. Okay, what's coming towards me in love? Got a new journey on the horizon. If you're not with anyone right now, you're not looking back on the past fondly. You're looking towards the future. Capricorn comes in. Divine guidance will bring in this person, and the world is at your feet. It also looks like you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. The ship is pulling in, and you're prepared for it. Anxiety moves into the past. Feeling like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. I can breathe a sigh of relief. There's a Taurus around you, too, and you have a commitment on the horizon. You may have a couple of choices that enter, but you may be exploring your options a little bit. But it looks like your love life is moving forward this spring. Lara, Kirsten's love life this year. Okay, if she is holding on to the past, well, no, I don't even know that that's it. Okay, here's what it looks like. It looks like she's not looking back on the past fondly with the Six of Cups, but she may be feeling stifled, like she hasn't grown past it yet. Like she may be looking back on it and saying, you know what, that sucked, but I'm not 100% over it yet, or I feel like I haven't gotten anywhere. I'm still in the same place. But that's going to change because the Chariot's coming in, which means her life should start to move forward and things should change for the better quickly. It looks like she's not waiting any longer for her ship to come in. She's being guided by the divine. Slow and steady wins the race. If she's not with anyone right now, she's got a Virgo and a Pisces coming in. Cause for celebration comes in when she let go of old wounds and disappointments. Negativity, let it go. Aries comes in. No longer holding herself back. She may be spending a little time exploring options if she's not with anyone right now. If she is with someone right now, she may feel a little bit like the relationship isn't moving forward or going anywhere. That could be why she's feeling a little bit held back or like a little stuck. But things should change for the better quickly. Depending on, it doesn't matter where her love life is, things are still changing. So like, I'm going to be taking at least a month off after my surgery. How will I spend it? Anything good? Well, it looks like there's a lot of rest, relaxation, and self-care, which is what you need after surgery. Especially after surgery like that, you're not going to be able to do all that much. I don't think you're going to be able to do much physical activity for at least 6 weeks. So I think it's basically rest, relaxation, and just chilling out because you're not really going to be able to do all that much. I mean, you can hang out at home and you could have people come by, but you can't really go anywhere. Like you're not going to be able to do much physical activity. Sepia, will I get the job I interviewed for? Yeah, I think you will. You got a 70% chance yes, and you have the 9 of Pentacles. Jay, Amy's next action towards me. She's quiet. Hermit's in reverse. It may take a little bit of time, or you may need to approach her if you want conversation. She may be doing a lot of like looking at you and like walking past you and that kind of stuff to try to get your attention, but I don't think she says anything right now. That may be a little bit stuck. Hermit's in reverse. Myogram, general for the next 3 days. It looks like you've got an earth sign around you, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that could be of significance. Feeling grounded and stable around work, and finally I got a sigh of relief that comes in around a love interest. The love cup is full. It may look like you might have to make a decision around a business or job opportunity. Hangman's in reverse. Life starts to move forward when a wish comes true. Lara, my future love life. Okay, if you've recently suffered from a disappointment or a breakup, that will move into the past. Communication or somebody comes in out of the blue when you least expect it. It's a slow-moving earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity will move into the past when you meet this person, and you'll be feeling like, hey, there's divine timing. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You may have choices. There's a new journey on the horizon, earth sign, or it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Ronnie, when will he start leaving items at my place? Spring. Within the next couple of weeks, I think. Soleil, tomorrow. Life starts to move forward tomorrow. You might have to have a little patience. That's kind of like a contradictory. Life's moving forward, but have patience. You may also be feeling undecided about a job thing. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You got a Cancer around, and life starts to move forward. Things could change for the better for you tomorrow with the Eight of Wands, or something may happen that makes you happy. Maybe you'll hear back from that doctor. L'Amour tomorrow. Fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries is around. That may be of significance. You could be feeling a little bit weighed down by the weight of the world and feel a little bit unprepared. Maybe it's an Aries that's coming in. If not, it could be feeling weighed down by the weight of the world, feeling unprepared, and it could have something to do with the boss or a strong, prominent figure in your life. This could be a boss, it could be a father figure, or it just could be, it doesn't have to be a man. It could be like, if you have like a domineering mother or a domineering aunt, somebody may be giving you a rough time about something. But you'll be successful tomorrow, and you'll step into your own strength, and you'll handle it. Jay, what's next with this job at UPS? Well, I think next you're going to get that phone call and things are going to move forward quickly, and it's like a wish that comes true. That's what I think. I mean, I can't imagine it's going to take very long. I would think within the next couple of days you should find out. Miak 503, what's coming to me in the near future? What's coming to me in the near future? Stepping into your own personal strength brings in growth and transformation. No longer feeling like you're stuck in the mud, but feeling like life is moving forward. Things change for the better for you quickly. You're not looking back on the past fondly. You're looking more towards the future, which is a good thing. Anxiety seems to dissipate. Capricorn comes in that could be of significance. It also looks like you've got the world at your feet. Nav. Oh, damn, it disappeared. Mustafa. I just finished taking my accounting exam. Did I pass? The last question was worth a lot of points and I didn't finish. Oh, boy. Okay, did I pass? I think you passed. I do think you passed. And your creatures, Capricorn's current energy towards me. little slow and a little bit unstable. Chariot in reverse would be like a slowdown, and Four of Wands in reverse is a little unstable. Now, energy of Javier, the Virgo. Damn, it disappeared again. Shit. Javier, the Virgo, for the rest of March. No communication. The energy is down. Yeah. Unprepared. Communication seems to be down and feeling a little bit stuck. I don't know that there's going to be communication before the end of March unless you reach out. You may have to reach out to him. Butterfly, will the Sag P remember me when I reach out? Yes, I think so. I see it is Najima in love with my man Mahad. No. Sonia. Damn, it disappeared. Fuck. Mimi M. Love for the next 2 weeks. Love may be kind of not that great over the next 2 weeks. Two of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate either a breakup or if you're hoping that things are going to move forward with someone, you may not see forward movement happening with the Two of Cups in reverse. Star is in reverse as well, and so is the Empress. I would say over the next 2 weeks, there's a little bit of negativity around love and like a slow down. I would try to pull your energy back, take your energy off of love and focus on something else so that we kind of break down some of the resistance around love. Jay, love update. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. You've got a wish around love, somebody from your past returning. Things change for the better for you quickly. You've got a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, and an Aquarius around. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got plenty of opportunities, but I think you're going to let divine guidance take you. And you're just going to kind of like not make a lot of decisions and just let divine timing take it. Got plenty of opportunity coming in. Soleil, love for April and May. Perseverance pays off around love. Looks like you're being guided by the divine, and you've got things change for the better for you quickly. Capricorn's here, Cancer is here, a Taurus is here, and also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a Sagittarius. You have a wish, put it out into the universe, and you're prepared. You're looking forward, not backwards. Next relationship you enter, which should be sometime this spring, I'm thinking, will be very well balanced. And you should get out of it what you put into it. But there will be choices. You'll have more than one choice. YouTuber. Ends current feelings towards me, no contact. The Sun, the Empress, and Judgment are all in reverse along with the Six of Cups, which can indicate that they're not looking back on the past fondly and they need some distance from the situation. Obviously, they're in no contact, so they do need some space. I would try to cut your energy from them because the more energy you put around them, thinking about them, talking about them, the more resistance is around the situation. And they seem sort of frustrated with the situation. I would say, yeah. I would try to pull your energy back. Soleil, rest of today. Okay, you've got a couple of things here. Feeling prepared. letting negativity move into the past, hearing from somebody out of the blue, but watch out with the Three of Cups in reverse that you don't find yourself in a third party situation, or a third party somehow doesn't show up or interfere with something. Lady, will Darius Rogers be my boyfriend? You got a chance. You had a 33% chance. The thing is that the energy around him looks like it's a little bit shady. I don't know. You may decide to walk away from him with the Eight of Cups. Like, you may feel like maybe he's not good for me, or he's not like I don't know. He's like maybe not 100% honest, and you may feel undecided at some point and decide to walk away from him. You have a chance. You got a 33% chance. I'm just not so sure that this is, it may not be in your best interest. You only realize that before it gets too far, or before it goes too far. Brianna, will I hang out with Jaden, the Sagittarius, sometime this weekend? Yeah, I think so. Hannah, has the Libra been thinking about me lately? Yeah, I would say, yeah, they've thought about you recently. Sonia, my friend KH had a big argument with my favorite teacher. She says that YS wronged her and that she is evil and sabotaging person. Is that true? Yes. It's true. I don't know what happened, but yeah. Something was not right. Head in the Clouds, how will the last term of my art course go? Listen to your intuition. You have good karma coming back and success. It should go fine. We have a different Mihak here. Mihak PDF. Will my brother get medical visa and move to Turkey in the month of March? Yes, I think so. Maggie, will I be in a steady relationship this year? Yes. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. can we cut off the super chats because I got to get ready to go to work. Thank you. Soleil, why did Daniel go to California? Could it be a business thing? It's got a business thing. Success around a business thing. There's an Aries and a Libra and a Pisces around him. It may have been a business thing. There also could have been somebody from his past that he went to visit with the Six of Cups. Zeneb. Oh, hang on here. I got to sound this one out. Are Taranum's intentions towards me. Okay. All right. Are Taranum's intentions good towards me? No. No, I don't trust this person. So lay more on the Three of Cups that comes up for today. Three of Cups in reverse is a third party. I can't tell you much more than that. I don't know. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third party situation. That's all that I can say. There's anxiety and heartbreak that comes up around a third party situation. So if somebody shows up, if you're going to go out with somebody, if you got something planned, make sure this person is single because it's going to lead to heartbreak and disappointment. And it's going to make you feel weak and unbalanced. But I can't tell you anything more than that. I don't know. Where the heck am I? Cinnamon, love and money reading this month. Love and money this month. Money looks like it's stable. You got some stable money coming in. 10 of Pentacles this year. 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. As far as love is concerned, you may be feeling a little bit frustrated, but you're not holding yourself back. You could be dealing with somebody from your past. The Magician is here. The ability to manifest new opportunities around love. A Virgo could come in. That could change things quick. You may be feeling a little bit unbalanced around current love relationships or current love interests. Just let it kind of play out the way it is. Listen to your intuition. You have new energy coming in sooner or later, which could shake things up. Mel, updated love reading between the Aquarius and I. Two of Cups. Oh, Jesus. The Two of Cups and the Aquarius show up right there. There could be long-term potential around this situation. If you guys decide to move forward, there's romance, there's hard work. You both will be putting in hard work. Communication looks like it's good. And an offer could be made that would be hard to turn down. You got good luck around the situation. Zara, general reading between the Cancer and Marcus, the Aquarius, from now in the near future. I'm just curious. You may feel hurt by him because he's not putting in a whole lot of effort. You also may feel like things are really slow and that you could be feeling sharp. You may be mad at him. His perseverance is in reverse, which means he could be pulling his energy back. And you got the Fool in reverse, which means something around the situation should get revealed that will need to be dealt with before your relationship with him can move forward. You could be feeling unsuccessful. Yeah, you could also be feeling like you've been treated unfairly, so you decide to walk away from him. Okay, that's it for me for right now, but I'll be back on tonight, and I'll have more time tonight because I have to go to work, but I have to stop at the grocery store before I go, so I gotta go. I think that tonight I should be on probably around 9:30 or 10, something like that. Oh, wait a minute, I got one here that I didn't do for Deborah. Let me just do that one. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. What's the question? Deborah, can you send the question again? I saw the PayPal come through, but I didn't see the question. Maybe it's on the... I don't see... I'll wait for a sec. Did I miss it? Okay, Deborah, is my family using me back in Trinidad for money? Okay. Is my family using me back in Trinidad for money? Yes, I think they are. Yeah, I think they are. I think that they know that you're generous and that they know that they can get money from you and that, yeah, I would be careful. Yeah. I think your intuition is spot on right there. So I would just say be careful. I know it's hard when you come to when it comes to family or even when it comes to friends because you want to help them if you can, but at some point it crosses the line and they're taking advantage. So I would be cautious with them. Thank you all very much. I'll see you guys tonight, probably around 10 o'clock. Bye, guys.